Flipper Dave here, and I'm finally back on YouTube. It's been a couple months, but I'm here to stay because I have an exciting new series where I take a small item and I trade my way up to a house. That's right, just like Kyle McDonald did in 2005. He took a red paper clip, he traded his way up all the way to a house. And you know what? It didn't cost him a dime. Let's go. So I know it's been a while since I've been on the channel. I got bored with what I was doing, the whole lawn equipment thing. It was fun at first. I just kind of got bored of it. You know, used lawn equipment doesn't go for a lot of money, so I was really struggling to find a way to really kind of maximize my profits. So I came up with another idea, and what I want to do is start with a cheap item. Whatever it is, it doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be lawn equipment. Flip it or trade it for something that I can get more money out of. And keep doing that and work my way up to a house. Now, I don't know how long it'll take. Maybe a year, maybe 2 years, maybe 10 years. I don't know. There was this guy named Kyle McDonald from Canada. I think it was around in 2005. He started out with a red paper clip. He traded it for a pen, traded it for like a doorknob or something. Worked his way up from like a camp stove, snowmobile, whole bunch of things, and he eventually bought a house out of it, traded it for a house. So I was really inspired by that, you know, as somebody who's trying to pursue flipping as a side hustle. I thought that's the ultimate challenge, you know. The housing market is terrible right now in my area, and I'm sure where you're watching too, it's the same way. I don't see myself being able to afford a house anytime soon with my current income. So something like a side hustle like this I feel like is a great way to make some extra money so I can buy a house, my wife and I. So my first item I'm starting with is an old flywheel off a Predator 212. It was a broken project that I started. I took the flywheel off and I put a bunch of parts on it. I posted a short up on the YouTube channel. You may have seen it. The project kind of fell through. It didn't run right. I needed a bigger jet for the car, and I kind of stopped messing with it because it didn't interest me anymore. It was a silly little thing I did, but you know, this guy I found on Facebook, he wants my flywheel for it. So I'm gonna give him the old flywheel. He's gonna pay me $10. It's super small, okay? $10 is nothing. I'm probably losing money on it, honestly. But anything you have lying around the house that you don't want, that could be your starting item. So I'm gonna start with the flywheel. I'm gonna get $10 out of it. Then I'm gonna go on Facebook Marketplace. I'm gonna buy something for $10. Try to flip it for $20, $30, $40. Same thing. My goal by summertime is I want $1,000 in profit. That's my goal. Now here's a couple rules that I'm giving myself for this challenge. Number one is any money I make has to be reinvested into it. No outside money can be used. Okay, so let's say I buy a John boat for my flip. Let's say I bought it for $100 and I need to put some paint on it. Well, I'm not going to use my own money for that paint. I would have to buy it at a discount. So let's say I ask him $75. If he takes $75, then I can take that extra $25 and reinvest it into that John boat. So everything is coming from the money I'm making from the flips. So no outside money. That's the challenge. So I can genuinely say that I started from $10 and worked my way up to a $250,000 house or a $300,000 house or whatever. Number two, I'm gonna try to do one flip a week. Okay, so I feel like it's not a lot of flips, so it's convenient. It would be convenient for me with my work schedule, but that will allow me to put out one video a week, and it's something attainable. So one flip a week, we'll do one video a week. That's my goal. I'm gonna work hard on trying to do that. I'm not really sure how the video formats are gonna be. I'll probably film like picking the item up, coming home and cleaning it up, refurbishing it, and getting it ready to flip. Whether it's lawn equipment, tools, furniture, you name it. Trade or flip, I'll do a video on it. My goal is once a week. And I'm asking you guys in the comment section to hold me accountable to that. Number 3, I can only sell to strangers, okay? I'm not gonna fake the videos for you guys. I don't wanna just trade something stupid to a friend that knows that I'm doing the challenge to try to help me out, so I'm not gonna, try to trade an old splitting axe for a motorcycle. I'm not gonna do something stupid like that. So it's gotta be strangers. They don't know what's going on. Just flipping and trading on Facebook Marketplace or eBay. So yeah, that's essentially the backstory of what I'm trying to do. We're trying to save money, trying to get a down payment for a house. I get paid okay for my job, but this economy, what's going on in the world. It just doesn't seem like it's gonna happen anytime soon for me. But I want it to happen, and I want to work for it. So this is something I think I can do in my spare time to get money so I can get a house. Boom, there we go, $40. All right, so I didn't just sell him my flywheel. I also gave him my old Predator 212 engine and a bunch of other spare parts that I had laying around for it. He asked me if I had an engine, and I told him I did, but it was locked up, so we settled on 40 bucks. I lost money on it in the long run, but I'm not too concerned with that because for the purposes of the video and the series and the challenge, this $40 I can now take onto Facebook or eBay, and I'm gonna find my next flip, clean it up, and I'll do another video next week. I appreciate you guys watching the video. Go ahead and leave me a comment down below telling me what do you want to see next, what do you want to see me flip, anything, nothing's off the table. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next Saturday.